Hey guys, it's Milana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've received a ton of questions about meditation and visualization. Why bother meditating? How do you meditate? How do you meditate for so long? What do you do? Like, what's the point of it? So I just want to start scratching the surface of those questions today. It will definitely take me more than just one video to cover that. And in this video, I just want to share like my personal main reasons for why I meditate. And in the future, I will pull up like scientific evidence and facts and research and share that with you guys about like studies that have been done about meditation and like stories of just like crazy stories of people healing themselves from cancer and diseases and like crazy conditions and manifesting crazy things. There's so much evidence and so much science that explains everything about what meditation does, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. In this video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about why I meditate and like how it benefits me in my life at this point in my life. So I got into meditation 2 years ago because my life was a mess, blah, 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 same old story. And I needed to start manifesting money because I ran out of money. So I read this book called Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he explains all the science of meditation and how you can use it to change your life and to heal yourself from like literally any condition. People have healed themselves. They just had someone in the community healed themselves from muscular dystrophy. And if you don't know what that is, it's a terminal illness that you go to any doctor, they'll tell you there is no cure, there's nothing you can even do to like help with the effects of it, to ease the pain. Like I know someone who has it, and it is this terrible, awful condition that is like really devastating, and people who have it die really young. But anyways, someone in the community he healed himself using meditation from this terminal illness that like all the top doctors and stuff say there's no cure for. Oh my gosh, sorry. There's this massage chair in the house. Let me turn it off, actually. Apparently it's voice activated, so it probably hears me talking and is like trying to talk to me. Okay, anyways, I just turned that thing off. Oh my gosh. My little footrest is falling apart. Okay, anyways, so yeah, where was I? So why do I meditate now? Well, I know way too much about what it does for your body. So on a biological aspect, when you meditate, your body is upregulating all of these chemicals, and it just turns your chemicals into these like crazy gnarly antioxidants. It's super healthy for you, like literally so healthy. Dr. Joe. So I'm probably going to refer to Dr. Joe Dispenza a lot. He's like the #1 person who I follow and practice his work. Oh, there's a heart-shaped cloud in the sky right in front of me. That's cute. Anyways, so I'm going to refer to him and his work a lot. If you don't know who he is, I will link my favorite book by him in the description below. It's called Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking so fast now. Oh my gosh, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so it's super healthy for your body. He likes to refer to your ability to create and make chemicals. He says like you are your own pharmacy of chemicals. You can create any chemicals in your body with intention alone. They measure it. Like Dr. Joe has run so many studies and is still studying the effects of meditation like crazy. If you go to his retreats, they have a whole research team in the back of the ballroom. They're running tons of studies all the time. They take blood samples. They're now measuring people's tears if they cry during meditation, and studying the molecular structure. They're studying they study people's blood before they meditate, during their meditation, and after they meditate, and they see significant changes. So it's crazy. Koa, stay up here. Sorry for all the little interruptions, guys. It's it's fun over here. So anyways, there's just so much science showing that it is like extremely healthy. So yeah, it boosts your immunity. It's just like crazy good for your health. Okay, so why else do I meditate? Well, it's because it makes me so in love with life. When I meditate, and this is especially why I love doing long meditations that are like an hour long, at least for me, I'm focusing on nothing. I'm focusing on the nothing. I'm listening to beautiful music. And a lot of times the meditations I do, I'll have an intention. So it'll be to experience pure love, or to generate abundance, or to generate gratitude, or to generate joy, or opportunities, or deepen my relationships, or whatever it is. Like I'll be focusing on the nothing, and or focusing on an intention. And when you sit for a period of time doing this, you disconnect from the illusion of this three-dimensional world. You disconnect from your body, from time. You lose track of time. You disconnect from your environment, from the spaces around you, and you become this infinite soul, this infinite presence, and you are better able to experience the truth of who you are, which is an infinite soul. And I'm not just saying like it's way different to experience it. I thought I turned that thing off. It's way different to experience it versus just talking about it. Like I can talk about it all day to you about how you are the entire universe. You are infinite. You are infinitely loved. You are unlimited. You are more unlimited than you could ever dream. I can tell you that all day long. And you can say affirmations and try to believe it, whatever. But when you can truly experience that for yourself, that is completely different. It's like telling someone, the beach is so pretty. Like if you go to the beach, you can hear the sound of the waves and you can see the beautiful sunset and the colors are gorgeous. Like, yeah, you're like, oh, that sounds amazing. I think I love the beach. But it's completely different when you actually go to the beach and you experience it for yourself. You know what I mean? It's like when you're actually sitting at the beach, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the best. And no picture could ever do it justice, and no description could ever do it justice. It's like you have to really experience it for yourself. So that's how I feel about meditation and the love and the infinity that I feel when I meditate. It's like I have never felt more whole, more complete, more unlimited, more loved, more loving, more joyful, more grateful than when I'm in a meditation, which is kind of funny because it's when you're sitting there in a quiet room with your eyes closed thinking about nothing. It's kind of ironic, kind of strange, but it's just something that you have to experience. And let's talk about like the length of meditating. So when I first started meditating, I would play this hour-long meditation, and literally, I kid you not, like 3 minutes in, I'd be checking my phone. I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's only been 3 minutes. This is taking forever. I'd check my phone like every 5 minutes. I'd get up halfway through, go to the bathroom, go talk to my roommates, tell them it's not working, whatever. It probably took me a couple months to be able to actually sit through an hour-long meditation without turning it off or checking my phone. So I feel like it's definitely something that I would recommend building up to it rather than throwing yourself, head first into an hour-long meditation. If you've never meditated before, I would recommend starting off with like 2 minutes. Like, you can do 2 minutes. You can sit in silence for 2 minutes and think about nothing, or focus on love or joy or whatever. Anyone can do that. And then you can work your way up, maybe you try to do 2 minutes every day this week, and then next week do 5 minutes, and then the next week do some 10-minuters. See how you feel. Just keep stretching yourself. That is also something I love about going to Joe Dispenza's retreats is he really stretches the group. He really stretches you in these meditations. So he has 2 different main retreats. He has the week-long That's a 7-day retreat, and then the advanced follow-up. I think it's like 3 days. I've been to 2 week-longs and 1 advanced follow-up. I'm going to my 2nd advanced follow-up at the end of May. So I'm so excited, super, super, super excited. And I have been slacking lately on doing the long meditations. I've just been doing a 15-minute meditation in the morning and then one at night. And it still feels amazing and it's great. However, it's so different when I get to that deep state in the void, in the nothing of like, that euphoric bliss. Like so many people have described drugs to me. I've never done drugs, but I think that what I feel in meditation is like more, it's like a more pure and wholesome version of drugs because it's self-generated. Like you can literally generate any chemicals in your body and feel those feelings, but it's natural, it's sustainable, and you're training your body to feel that way. That's the thing. Like when people ask me like, why are you happy? It's because I've practiced it. I've practiced being happy for hours, for months in meditation. Oh my gosh, this freaking massage chair keeps talking to me. It's because I've practiced it and I've been training my body. I need to unplug this chair because it just keeps talking. I've literally trained my body and trained my brain to have a resting state of like pretty high joy and pretty high happiness and a pretty positive perspective. But it's because I practiced it in meditation and then practice it with my eyes open throughout the day. So, yeah, I am gonna wrap this up because this video is getting longer than I intended it to be. I will share more about meditation if you guys want me to. What questions do you guys have about meditation? I'd love to help you guys in any way that I can because meditation is like one of the greatest superpowers that you have access to, and every single person has access to it. It's not something that you have to pay money for. You can literally do it with nothing. So I just want to empower you guys to tap into this superpower because you have superpowers and this is one of them. And it will put you in touch with who you are and your potential and feeling alive, feeling loved, feeling loving, and just being the unlimited person that you are because you are unlimited. And I'm so excited for you to experience that more in your meditations and in your waking day. Because if you're watching this video, that means that it's in your future. You know, you manifested seeing this video and you attracted this video and this message, and that is divine. Nothing is by coincidence. It is all on purpose. So I'm sending you guys so much love. I want to plug one last thing. So like I said, I'm going to this retreat at the end of May, and I've been really slacking on my hour-long meditations. So I am committing myself to do 30 consecutive days of my hour-long meditations before the retreat because I want to just be like full swing in the retreat. I don't want to waste the first day like trying to overcome myself so much and getting back into the swing of the long meditations. I want to go in like freaking ready. So yeah, I'm also working on a lot of projects right now, so it'll be fun to add that in. But it really is just a discipline thing, you know. You have time for anything. It's just about prioritizing and making the time for what's important to you. Honestly, the hardest part about meditation is making the time for it. So I am committing myself to do that. I don't know exactly what day I'm going. I think it's May 26th. And we're coming up on the end of April. So probably this weekend I'll start my discipline of every single day, my hour-long meditations. I'm super excited for it. And I would encourage you guys to start meditating too, even if it's for 60 seconds, set a timer on your phone and just sit there and focus on love, focus on healing, focus on nothing, whatever you want, it's your choice. So I'm sending you so much love. And if you are not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you subscribe. And I'm here to be a resource to you and to guide you back to the truth of who you are and to help you feel more love. Love you guys.